Hello and welcome back to the Sophie Lions Kid. So right now I'm going to strike a ferro rod a way that helps you to not mess up your bird's nest or any other type of tinder. So I have two types of tinders that came from outside, two types of tinders that came from my house, and one's the bird's nest, which really isn't a tinder but it'll get your fire started. Some birch bark. Those pieces are about a year old and they don't have much juice left in them, so it might take quite a few strikes. Cotton balls, those are going to go faster than lightning. And then your char cloth, which I think is really good for if you're trying to keep an ember really long instead of using cotton balls. I mean, cotton balls will get your stuff going fast, but I think when you have a lot of char cloth and you put it in your bird's nest, when you're blowing on it, it dries the bird's nest out where you're blowing. So if your bird's nest is wet, then it dries out fast. So I'm going to strike a couple of things. I think I'll do the birch bark first, and then I'll do the char cloth, and then the cotton balls, and then for the grand finale, the bird's nest. So, actually I forgot something. And a way that I see a lot of people do this, and I make mistakes on it too, is striking the ferro rod. That's a really important key to getting the sparks out. A lot of people, when they start off, that was the wrong way. They push forward, and that works if you're up high, but when you're close and personal, then I think it's good to hold the knife. You can hold it like this, or you can hold it with your thumb on the blade, and it changes sometimes depending on how I feel. And you hold the knife and you pull back the ferro rod. Okay? And when you're doing that, you want to aim your ferro rod like a gun at an object, and you want to just, like a gun barrel, look down it, and then know that that's where you need it, and try to keep it in that same spot, and then go like that. But if you get used to that and you've been doing it for a while, then it's kind of, game on. So, try to do this. Earlier I tried it and it took a little while, so if it doesn't light, then I might just give up. Because my ferro rod gets ripples on it from this knife, because it's so short. Sorry. Let's get close. Let me try raising this up just a bit. Like that. Starting to get ripples, so it'll work. This is kind of old, so it doesn't have that much juice in it, but I'm gonna go straight on. Your char cloth now. Hear that ripple? Okay. See them red spots? Just kind of let them go like you would with a bow drill, and they'll do their thing. And if you want to, you can give them a little air. I I recommend that you not hold this while it's burning because the sparks will attach to you and give you a big burn. I wonder if this will go. So I got 3 roly polies, and just gonna set them off to the side because I don't want to blow them off the edge because I'm in my garage. Good. So you get that. And I got the almighty cotton ball. The reason why I'm ripping it up is because I'm trying to get as much surface area as I can. So I'm just gonna keep raking it up like the hurricane things on the nose, where they're all swirly and they're white. If you know what I mean, then they look like that. Just don't put that out one more time. Okay. What it? And it's shrinking and shrinking and shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. So that's that. Just gonna drop that in the water. Go down. Be free. Alright, you're still going. Kidding me. Alright, so now I have the bird's nest. And earlier it would not go, but I'm gonna try to get it to go right now. Let me find a spot without any ripples. I hate these ripples. I'm telling you. Actually, you want to go do this on the floor?
Okay.
It's natural to me. Ugh. Gotta find a way to hold that. But still use it. Not doing that. And we have fire. Okay, so that's going. Going. Down the drain. That was a little bit more than I thought it would be. Okay. So that's nice and safe. Ugh. That was a lot easier than last time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we didn't get the first spark lit. That was the only thing.
See if it'll light.
I stomped it out.
Oh.
But, see, I said that was an old piece, so it really doesn't have any of those oils left. Sorry, Dad. But, if you get fresh pieces, it'll probably light up. So, I hope that helped you if you were having trouble, trying to light a fire with a ferro rod. And I know a lot of people have that. I make mistakes. Everybody does. So, even though I got most of this stuff lit, doesn't mean that I can do it every time. So, I thank you for your views and your comments, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.